Hi there, welcome back to Camera Then Coffee. This is where we talk about all the latest updates from the camera world. And today we are breaking down the specs of the all-new Canon EOS R3 versus the specs of Canon R5, which is a hyper-fast DSLR from Canon. Let's start the video. So the Canon R3 has been released just a few hours back and is scheduled to be available from November this year at a price of approximately $6,000. Starting with the specs that decide the image quality, though R5 has a 45 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor, the new R3 houses a 24.1 megapixel full-frame back-illuminated stacked CMOS sensor, which is first of its kind from Canon. It promises to deliver faster readout speed and less rolling shutter distortion in fast-moving images. And when combined with the DigiX processor, it will help the camera process large amount of data and handle high-speed shooting and 8K video smoothly. And together they will allow blackout-free shooting at a staggering 30 fps with full AF and AE tracking in EOS R3 and up to 20 fps on R5. And talking about ISO, the R3 has a wider range, whereas both the cameras offer the same shutter speed. And at last, both the cameras can deliver high-quality images in JPEG RAW, CRAW and HEIF format depending on the resolution. Next up, autofocus. Just like the R5, the R3 features the upgraded dual-pixel CMOS autofocus that is more quick and accurate, delivering good autofocus performance. Credit also goes to the incredible 1053 automatic autofocus zones present in both the cameras. But when conditions get tough, the R3 will now focus down to extreme light level of -7.5 eV. And yes, the eye, face and head detection on both the cameras play an important role and ensures that the shots are sharp and in focus. However, along with the human, animal and bird, the R3 also recognizes motorsport, including bikes and cars. One great addition in R3 is the new AI feature that will make R3 swiftly lock the autofocus point to where you are looking at by detecting the movement of your pupil when looking through a viewfinder. However, sadly the feature may not be available when wearing contact lenses, glasses or other eyewear. Speaking of bodies, both the cameras are tough and have magnesium alloy bodies. The new R3 is slightly heavier than R5 and features fully articulated touchscreen, but the one on R3 has 4.15 million dots. And the EVF on both the cameras have 5.76 million dots. However, the one on R3 sticks out a little bit, which I think is due to the eye control function. Unfortunately, both the cameras don't have inbuilt flash. The EOS R3 also features a new multifunction shoe at the top that provides data communication and power for its new accessories when attached to the camera, which is compatible with one of the best accessories out there. And yes, one of the best features found on both the cameras are the smart controller and multi-controller. Moving on, both the cameras have dual card slots, one for the SD series and one for CF Express. Talking about the battery life, the new EOS R3 is the clear winner. But yes, the R3 features an integrated vertical grip for easy and comfortable handling. But R5 is not behind. It is compatible with the BG R10 battery grip that houses 2 battery slots. And both the cameras are water and dust resistant. And not to forget, both the cameras have RF mount. And now, one of the most important video specs. The R5 can record 8K RAW and 8K RAW Lite up to 30 fps, which has a recording limit of 29 minutes 59 seconds. But there is no time limit when recorded externally. Moving on, the new EOS R3 can record 6K RAW up to 60 fps, versus the 5K ProRes RAW up to 60 fps on R5. And when it's about 4K, both the cameras can record DCI and UHD 4K up to 120 fps. And same is the story with Full HD recording. And here are the resolutions for external recording. And yes, we can record in Canon log in both the cameras and achieve up to 12 stops of dynamic range in the footages. Plus both the cameras feature in-body image stabilization up to 8 stop that works in collaboration with the OIS offered by the lenses. Last but not the least, the ports, which are more or less similar on both the cameras. That's it. Hope the video was helpful. In case I missed something, please mention it in the comments so that I can include it in the next videos. Thank you so much for watching and do support me by subscribing. See you in the next video.